everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds in the welterweight division. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. He's so alert right now. I mean, look at his focus as he makes that walk that so many fighters dread. But he makes that walk down to the ring just so very alert. He's coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, I'm the man, and I know it.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Hook! Hook! Back to the body.
Didn't get it done going to the body there.
That's okay. Be him back. Let's go. Keep doing what you're doing.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Halfway through this round here. Good, solid overhand left. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter, because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
Way to block there. Just missed scoring with that punch. Parries that punch away. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Up top with the right hand.
what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart, keep busy, and don't take a break with this guy, you hear me?
You don't need that, no, throw that away.
Kid, you need to throw more punches out there. You got me? He's outworking you. You're stronger than him. Let's let him feel those punches. Look, you're standing straight up. Move it.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good job protecting himself. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Mistargeted. Nice block.
Come on, kid, focus.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? That just missed. Well, he ties up there. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away? That jab, that's the way to go.
Oh, what a huge power punch. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Let it go.
Not able to land the headshot.
Just like that, just like that.
Now hugging on the inside. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Hey, let's go.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
You're letting this get away. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. Do you understand me?
Nice and relaxed. You're in control, all right? Got that? You're in control.
And round number 3 is underway.
Move your head.
Good job staying away from the danger there. There's a nice left hand able to get in. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
That's it, just like that.
He is not in good shape. He could be. Did you see that? He goes down for the first time. than just a flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
That's what I want to see.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Ando, more punches. Jump on him. Nice. Keep working the body. Got this one. Muévate.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Jab, jab. Oh, God.
To the head he goes with a left hand. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
And we come to the end of the round.
Nice and calm? Nice and calm, right? How you feeling? He's counter-punching. You need to be aware of that, okay? Watch for the counter. You can't let this guy throw first.
Let's go. Let's go. This fight is too close. You hear me? It's too close. We don't want this to go to the judges' scorecards, all right? Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch.
He's given up 2 rounds on Teddy's scorecard as we begin round number 4, but I think he's got a pretty bright future in this fight here, knowing that he's gotten to his man.
Yeah, he knows it, and maybe more importantly, his opponent knows that he's been hurt. And I can see it already. It's making him a little bit more tentative, so it's making his job a little easier.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. I don't want to criticize him too much, Teddy, because by going defensive here after being stunned, hey, this might be the right strategy to employ.
As long as he doesn't stay with it too long. It's the right strategy.
Wow, no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here.
Get in there!
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Back to the body.
That's it. That's it.
Halfway through this round. A lot of people may think he's putting forth a good effort just by throwing punches, but his corner would disagree. He is not being effective.
Oh, not at all. And why? Why is he not being effective? Because he's not thinking about what he's doing. He's just chucking punches. He's not really putting any intellect behind it, looking to where he has to throw them instead of just throwing them.
Unable to land that shot. blocks that punch. Tying up again here after being knocked down. What should his opponent be doing to deal with this?
See, that's the right question. We're just looking at the guy grabbing. His opponent is allowing him to grab. You know, it takes two to tango to do that dance. His opponent should be taking a step back, not letting him grab, and keeping his hands moving.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
Deep breath. Get some water.
There you go.
You're good. You're okay. Breathe for me. Now listen. You threw a wide punch, and he caught you. Tighten up.
Listen now, you're letting him work. You're letting him control this fight. You got to impose your will on him. You need to take it to this guy. You're stronger and you punch harder than this guy. Relax.
So a new round is underway here, but will it be just where we left off? Remember, the bell rang in that last round to keep this fight going. He was taking a beating.
Yeah, well, I hope that he watched some Houdini movies. I really do, because he's going to have to do a Houdini to get out of this.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case, because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Flush shot, the left hand came in. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Not much action as he just ties up. A little something of his own, blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Completely missing with that punch. Missed the body shot. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
That's okay. Pay him back.
End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Don't stop. Don't stop. We gotta keep working. You can get ahead, but you have to keep working. Tienes que trabajar. Listen, the best defense is to throw punches.
Back back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. He's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
You see him holding on. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Keep moving.
That wasn't able to land. I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You gotta... Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Good effective work with that straight right hand.
Body shot, body shot.
That punch just close. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Off target with that hook. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
There you go.
We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing, because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
Okay, nice work, nice work. I don't want to see one punch now, all right? You're throwing the uppercut, but I need to see another punch after. He steps inside, uppercut and hook. Uppercut and finish with a hook. Got it?
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy wanted to collect his bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Nice.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
And he just holds on there. He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top. You know, we look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going all over the place. But look downstairs. His feet are not set. He's falling all over the place. And guess what? The punches follow where his feet are.
Whoop, whoop. He's tight. He's tight. Unload.
halfway through the 7th round.
Nice work, nice work.
Good return fire that time. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following him around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
Keep your feet moving.
And this round comes to an end.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. Don't let him breathe.
You gotta breathe. How you feeling out there? You're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's beating you.
Teddy's scorecard has him trailing by a significant margin here as we start round number 8. Is there any hope that he can get back into this fight? He doesn't look like a guy that can.
There's always hope, Joe. I mean, that's what this business is about. It's about finding ways, about overcoming. Right now, he needs to ask himself the question, am I in or am I out?
Gets rid of that effort.
1, 2. 1, 2. That's what I want to see.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
And he engages in the clinch. That was off the mark.
Watch the hook.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Left and right, left and right.
1, 2. Double up on your punches.
He missed with that headshot. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
Had his target in mind, but just missed. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Keep working it, Jam. Good.
Wow! He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh boy, what a break he just caught. The bell rings at the end of the round. Saved by the bell.
And if you're in the corner, what do? Well, you just finished painting a house, you know, and you want to paint a little more, but the paint is still wet. You got to wait for it to dry a little bit. You got to wait for your guy to wake up. You got to wait for the cobwebs to go away before you can do more painting.
Relax. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. That's it. Now listen, I need you to keep working the body. And when his hands drop, uppercut and hook. Okay? Hook to the body.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He could get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he could kill a little of the clock, survive.
Well, he's throwing it, but just missed, isn't landing it. Great movement to get away from those punches.
Let it go.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Still not moving enough. Muévate.
Keep working the body.
Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine?
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
Uppercut. Uppercut.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Looking good. Oh, you're doing great. Head and body. Keep your hands up.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Jump on him. Got this one.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. And that's the end of round 9. You sit ringside long enough and you get a sense at what the scorecards are going to look like. I mean, sometimes they throw you off a little bit. But we know who should be ahead on the scorecards in this fight.
Yeah, and he does too, and his opponent does too, and you see it in his body language. He's starting to get a little discouraged a little bit. And of course, you see also that the guy winning right now, he's starting to behave like a guy that's winning. He's staying outside a little more, using those feet a little bit more, almost going into that kind of prevent defense you see in football.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance.
Shake it off!
Oh, keep your feet moving!
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Able to show you his blocking ability. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Blocks it away.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Halfway through round 10.
Nice!
Blocks that punch.
He's tired. He's tired.
Showing you some defense
Nice work,
there with
nice
the block. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut.
It's all right. Keep moving.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go.
Gotta see those coming.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating you. If you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this around. But you have to let it go. Don't fight his fight.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
Well, he's well ahead on your scorecard, Teddy. Here we are in round number 11. At this point, hey, just make it happen. Just get through. Don't let him land that one lucky punch.
Yeah, exactly. He's been sitting at the blackjack table all night long over there in Vegas, and all he has to do right now is control his bets. You know, don't go crazy. Pull back on your bets a little bit. Keep that money in your pocket.
Wow, is he defensively sound.
Unload! More punches!
Unable to score with the hook. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Yeah. Hook! Hook! The hook!
Keep on moving it up! Move! Muévate!
A good block.
Body shot! Body shot! 1, 2! 1, 2!
Able to get rid of that one. Halfway through this 11th round. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Well, he may be in bad. Big big shot comes crashing home. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Good defensive skill. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Relax, relax. Double up on your punches. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Very nice defensive guard there.
Need to block more.
That punch nowhere close. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Boy.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, he looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Hey, listen. He's gonna come forward this round. Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right? I need you to keep moving.
And this is the final round. 12 rounds going at you. And this is the final round. Round number 12 coming at you. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Good block.
Let's go, hit him. Keep working the jab. Good, good. Nice.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Seems like he's clinching a little more. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, Teddy. So could this be a case of him trying to find a way to buy himself some time, of steadying himself a bit?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's trying to do. And his opponent has to take advantage. On the inside, rotate your shoulders back, create a little distance, a little room, and make sure you don't let him tie you up. Don't let him do what he wants to do.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
That's it, just like that.
Just off the mark with that punch.
Back to the body.
Last minute of this last round.
Unload. You're not focusing. Watch that. Whoa. Looking good. Get in there. Oh, you're doing great. Head and body, head and body.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
I shake it off.
That was a dominating performance tonight.
Yeah, this is one you would think there's no drama in the reading of the scorecards.
Let's hear those scorecards and send it up to the ring. Listen, he was the better fighter. He was the busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves to have that unanimous decision go the way it did.
Hey, you never like to say this, I say it in jest, but this is one where you could have made up the scorecards before the fight. Unfortunately, sometimes these judges do, but tonight, it turned out okay.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.